And what word would you use to describe extras?
What word would I use to describe extras? Family.
And how would you describe extras?
So, Extras is more than just a theater group. What we are really is a healing group. Many of our members are youth who have struggled with mental health in the past. Depression. Every semester, the school gives us a new space to hold our rehearsals. For this fall, we're at the Damon Youth Assistance Center. It's a great location, great people, and a lot of different buildings too. Although they did put us in the venue where they do shock therapy.
And what is it exactly that you do?
Every 6 months or so, we gather a list of all of the students attending Concordia University. We then go through that list until we find someone that sounds interesting, right? We then investigate that subject. We find out their routines, schedules, habits, et cetera, you know, all that jazz. Here's someone that looks pretty interesting. Laura Lay. Let's go with her. Let's say Miss Lay likes, I don't know, Starbucks. A scene would go a little like this. All right, places, everyone. Okay, 3, 2, 1, action. Okay, so I want you to imagine that our subject is sitting at the table in the middle, okay? Now, sometimes our actors will mix things up and interact with each other. Check.
Oh, hey, do you know where the metro is?
Oh, yeah, it's just outside on the right.
Oh, thanks. You smell good, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that line isn't in the script. He just improvised that.
Bro, shut the fuck up.
Holy smokes. That's amazing. Am I right? Mm-hmm. Oh, my God. Super simple. Boundaries are set up between the actors and the subject. We want to make sure that the subject is as comfortable as possible.
And does your subject know that this is happening to them?
That's the best part. No, we are completely incognito.
So how would you describe extras?
Extras, as a concept, is a lot less ego-driven than what you would usually expect from pretentious theater students. I feel like that's something that's very hard for our students because there's always been this understanding that what we do is, let's be honest, kind of cringe and out there. So as an actor, doing something that's so subtle and understated is really bold.
And how would you say extras has impacted you in terms of mental health?
Honestly, I've never been in a more zen state than when I'm in this room.
This is us saying, hey, we're here, you know, we're allowed to exist, and we're basically giving troubled youth a chance to reintegrate into society.
I think it's about healing, you know. That's what's so powerful about it.
It's beautiful.
I'm thinking of quitting.
No.
No?
Well, she's right. You can't quit now.
Is that written somewhere? Look, it's my decision and this program isn't working for me, so I want to leave.
The therapy aspect isn't working for you, but you still have a role to play. The scripts have all been written.
This isn't my job.
Look, this would be a really bad time for you to quit right now. Besides, we are rewarding you.
For what?
We were going to wait to announce this in front of the whole group and give you your prize then, but Lorelei didn't work out. She caught us.
Oh. Shit. Shit, wait, then why would I get anything?
Because you're the only one who didn't get caught.
Wait, how did she catch us?
We don't know.
She was able to identify everyone in the group. She almost called the cops on us too. But since she didn't recognize you at all, we felt that it was...
This was last Thursday? I should have been there. Wait, I didn't even see her.
Again, this really isn't something that has an explanation.
Well, it should. Have I ever missed a day?
Tony.
No, seriously, have I ever missed a day? Like, ever? Okay, don't laugh.
It's no big deal. Really, you just tried to quit.
Exactly. I've been here longer than anybody else. I've never missed a day, so why wasn't I caught?
We're not supposed to get caught. You didn't get caught, and that's why you're getting a prize.
Don't fucking talk to me like I'm a child. Fuck, I'm sorry.
Really, Anthony? Do you realize how lucky you are to be here?
I know, okay, I'm sorry. I just had a little... I'm sorry.
You're not being punished.
Then why am I being moved on?
It's not just you. Everyone's moving on.
I shouldn't be moved on. I should stay with Laura until I get caught.
That really wouldn't work out.
Yeah, no, we can't just separate you from the rest of the group.
It would probably just be for a day. I just want to know what I did wrong.
We're not going to do that for you.
You wouldn't have to do anything. It would be all me.
Anthony, you're being difficult.
Oh, I'm being difficult?
Tony, calm down. We made our decision. You need to move on.
But
You're done.
Stay with us for another semester, okay?
hi, Mom.
Hello?
Yeah, I got an acting award for that theater group. Yeah, are you proud of me?
Don't.
Yeah, are you proud of me?
I don't care. I really don't care.
All right, everybody. The scripts for our first day are ready. We've taken the effort to include everyone's notes, so yes, don't worry, there will be enough dialogue for everyone. Oh, yeah. Now, remember that you're at a hockey game. So that means that there's high energy, cheering, whatever. Just make sure that you take all of that negative pent-up energy and release it. All right?
So how'd Laura catch you?
Honestly, I don't even know. I was just loitering outside with Tim and she came to get us.
Okay, but was there, like, anything you did? Anything you in particular?
Nothing I haven't done already. Wait, didn't you quit?
So do you go by Anthony or Tony?
Tony's fine. I have an uncle named Anthony, and it helps keep us distinguished.
Okay, Tony. So I went over the form you filled out for the court, and I just had one question.
What?
In the hobby section, you wrote down extras. What is that?
Oh, yeah, it's a theater group that I'm a part of.
Oh, theater. Fun.
If that's what you want to call it.
So you're an actor.
No, not like a working actor or anything.
So you're like a founding member? That would be a good note to mention in the letter to the judge.
Well, because I'm not...
Okay, all right. We'll move on. Tell me about your mother.
Yeah, well, I never had a great relationship with my mother, even before the incident.
So what led to the incident?
One night I get home and she just tears into me. Fuck you, you little shit, or something like that. I don't even remember what it was about anymore. It's just the same old, I guess. Right, you get it, you get it. So I'm shaking a little bit, but I start doing my breathing exercises, thinking happy thoughts, and then I look up to see that she has a knife pointed at me. So at this point, I can't take it anymore. I'm trembling, and all my better judgment just abandons me, and so I hit her. She drops the knife, and it cuts her arm on the way down, and at this point she starts screaming, but it's all just white noise now. I couldn't believe that I'd actually done it. I couldn't tell you what was going through my head, but I can tell you that I regret it. I couldn't believe that I actually did it. I threw up all over myself. The last thing I remember before I passed out was her crying and the blood from her nose.
So, Extras. How has that helped you process what happened? How has it helped your anger? I'd like to ask you a series of questions, and I just need you to answer them as honestly as you can.
Sure.
You'll be rating these questions on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being not at all, 10 being yes, absolutely. So, let's begin. How happy are you with your life right now?
2.
How quiet are you?
7.
How much do you worry?
8.
How invisible do you feel?
Yesterday, this came in the mail. This ring means I am officially 18 months sober. Thanks. The first time I came to Extras, I had nothing. I had just been expelled. Therapists, my parents, they couldn't do anything for me. But this program, this group, you are what taught me how to live. A year after I started, I went back to school and I'm actually listening. I'm getting the highest grades I've ever gotten. I go home and I've got my dog waiting for me, and for the first time in my life, I stop and I realize that I'm alive. This massive weight had been taken off my shoulders, and it was like seeing in color for the first time.
Bye, everybody. I'll see you next week. Tony, could you stay a little longer? So, tell me, what's changed?
Nothing.
Because we're trying to build a positive working environment, and that only works if you're working with us. So, tell me what's not working with you, okay? Review me.
Honestly?
Honestly.
Okay. Well, then for starters, how come I never get a big part? You know, one where it's more than just me sitting around the whole time.
There are no small roles.
My script is smaller than everyone else's.
The script is what you make of it.
It's still smaller than I'd like it to be.
Then I promise you this. Okay? The scripts next semester will have much more dialogue across the board.
I'm not going to be here next semester.
Yeah, that's another thing. The plans, they're too big, okay? We really need all hands on deck.
Jeremy, do you want me in extras or not?
You're boring.
What's that supposed to mean?
Look, I don't feel anything when I see you. Half the time, it's like you're not even there, and, look, we like you. You're a nice guy, we love your commitment, but when it comes down to it, you've never been our best.
So you don't want me around?
I didn't say that. I said you're boring. It's not the same.
Whatever. Isn't the point to be boring?
No, the point is about balance. It's about blending in, building your own character.
What could possibly be stopping me from immersing myself into being just some guy, Jeremy? Look, I am just some guy.
And you're not getting it, okay? I'm not gonna repeat myself.
Then make me.
Wouldn't.
Then make me.
Okay. Yeah, fine. All right. I have an assignment for you, all right? Just for you, there's no pass or fail. Just please don't let Claire hear about this. She'll get pissed.
What if I'm not meant to be an actor?
gotta see it through, Tony. You won't know what you're made for until you make it to the end. Okay? Sure. See you next week.
Excuse me, can I have this chair?
Sorry,
Can I borrow this chair? It's just my cousin is coming over and I need an extra chair.
yeah, sure.
Thanks. Oh, I'll promise to bring it back.
It's no worries.
Wait. You're one of them, aren't you? You and your psychics are absolute maniacs. Do you know what my life has been like since I found out about you? I can't go out anymore. I can't do anything. I don't feel safe anywhere. Did you know that? Did you people ever stop for once to think about what that feels like? Well, whatever you're trying to get from doing this to me, I hope it's worth it because you're a miserable piece of shit.
Wait, was there something wrong with my performance?
Hello? Who is this?
So firstly, I'd like to congratulate all of you for being so patient with the shuffling at the beginning of the semester. I know it can be a bit crazy sometimes, but we really pulled through, and you have no idea how proud I am, how proud we are of all of you. So to reward you guys, today we're gonna keep rehearsals short and sweet. Claire actually pitched a really interesting twist for today. So thank you, Claire. Thank you.
Thank you, Claire.
But before we do that, going any further, I want us all to give our attention to our very own Anthony. Yesterday, Anthony went on his very first solo performance. So, Anthony, please tell us how it went.
So, Anthony, how did it go?
I'm done. I'm done trying to please you people. I don't know why I thought I needed you, but I know now. I don't need you anymore. That's it.
Hey, Anthony, what was it all for? Sorry about that, everyone.
Hey, Mom. Yeah, can we talk?